afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today, guys, we're going to look at one I don't get in very often. That is an ultra low mileage diesel pusher, and I want to stress to you enough, the only way you're going to get one any nicer than this one right here is to go buy a brand new one at 3 or 4 times the cost of this one. Today we're going to review a 2007 Holiday Rambler Neptune. Guys, the model number is a 36 PDQ. Quad slide, 2 sets of opposing slides, full body paint, got the 325 Cummins ISB motor, and yes, we will take it for a test drive at the end of the video. Nice motorhome, 11,500 miles, guys. And it looks like an 11,000 mile motorhome too. Sitting on, and I know you're worried about tires, because obviously at 11,000 miles, tires were nowhere near worn out, but previous owners did just recently put brand new Yokohama tires on it, and from 2019 date codes. Full body paint, no delamination, got the acrylic fabric awning, power awning that sets out great. You look in this thing, folks, in any angle, up, down, inside, out, it's nice. Raised rail RR4R Roadmaster chassis, so you get this full pass-through storage without having an extremely high roof line, and that's one thing I do love about the Monacos. Central vacuum system, polyethylene coated storage compartments. Got a 6 kW Onan diesel generator running in the front. Big 2,000 watt Magnum inverter back here in the back. Slam style hatches. 10-gallon DSI gas electric water heater. It's got the matching slide toppers on all 3 slides, because the awning covers one of them, but it still has an awning topper on that one too, so it does have 4 separate awning toppers. Some of the nice features, of course, back here. Open this compartment up, you got lights, you can check your engine oil, you can add engine oil, transmission fluid. I like the fact that you've got 2 compartments here to check all your fluids. This one should be radiator. Yep. 7,000 pound tow capacity hitch on the back. Of course, hydraulic leveling jacks. Man, you look at the corners of it, it's not beat up. One little scuff right here, guys, and probably buff out, but I just want to let you know about it. Hey, that's about the only thing I see. Double furnaces, double ducted roof airs, of course. Man, this is nice, guys. Look at the wet bay right here. It's clean, does not show any heavy use. Of course, 11,000 miles, it hasn't been heavily used, and you can see this has not been from up north. No rust. Look at that propane bottle, that's not painted, that's just how it came in, guys. Triple camera system for reverse and side cameras. Got the 1-piece Panavision windshield that looks great. Of course, this is a Monaco. It's got the 9-layer fiberglass peaked aluminum roof. It does have the 5-layer sidewalls and 5-layer floor system. So this aluminum frame is still in the cockpit area. Of course, I know it says 400 horse. I apologize. He's going to correct that next time he's out. It is a 325 ISB Cummins, which is the only motor option available for 2007 Neptune. And it's a great motor. I know it may be a little smaller, but I'll tell you something, guys. You're not going to be running 100 miles an hour in a coach like this anyway, so. And we'll take it for a test drive. You be your own judge. Me, I honestly, and y'all have heard me say this on plenty of other videos, in my opinion, the ISB series of the Cummins diesel is the most all-around dependable diesel motor you can put in a Class A diesel pusher. Yeah, sure, it may not have 400 or 500 horsepower, but if this thing had 400 or 500 horsepower, it'd be $30,000, $40,000 extra. And be honest with you, it's going to run you down the road 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour just fine, even towing a car. So, and if it wasn't a good motor, they wouldn't. Holiday wouldn't put it in their coaches. But let's look inside, guys. And yeah, I'll tell you something else too. Those big motors give you a lot more service issues and burn a whole lot more fuel than this 325 will. And trust me, guys, this 325 will give you all the power you need, and we'll see you in a minute. I think 610 or 15 pound-feet of torque, which, you know, like I said, it's not a real torquey motor, but it gets the job done. Up here in the front cab, it does have the Allison 2500 6-speed automatic transmission. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. No check engine lights, no warning lights. 11,587 miles. Backup camera, CD stereo, dash air's cold. Look over here, guys. Cruise control, you've got the power shades, the heated power mirrors, the fog lamps, the battery boost, the power gear jack system. Yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know, really. I mean, for the money, guys, for a quad slide diesel with 11,000 miles and a 07, where are you going to beat this price? Where are you even going to find one to compare it to? Much less beat the price. 84-inch ceiling height, so you're not going to get claustrophobic, and there's no sagging, no stains in here, no odors. Double ducted roof airs that are ice cold. It's got the big 12 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. That's an upgrade. Table booth makes a bed. You've got a recliner. Sofa makes a bed, so you can sleep 6 in here with room for an air mattress if you need to sleep more occasionally. Corian countertops, no cracks, which is a sign of a well riding chassis. Microwave convection oven. I like the French door going into the bedroom. Got a walk-through bathroom. Corian countertop in the sink, the vanity. Tub, fiberglass surround, got a skylight, no signs of water damage around the skylight. Go ahead and lock this up too, because like I said, after I get done shooting this video, we're going to bring the rooms in. I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll take her for a spin. Porcelain RV toilet, private water closet, got the upgrade fantastic vent fan. Look back here, guys, got the original adjustable air mattress that does work. Queen size bed. It does have the washer and dryer prep, does not have it. If you've got a use for it, you want a price, let us know. If you're not going to use it once a week, it's a waste of money, guys, trust me. If you're not going to use it once a week, like as in a full timer, it's not worth it. Plenty of storage, foot of the bed, flat screen, or it's a CRTV, but still a flat screen. It fits perfectly. Like I said, double ducted airs, ducted furnaces. It's a nice motorhome. I mean, I know this isn't a Holiday Rambler Navigator or Signature or Endeavor or some of the higher end Holiday Rambler Navigator, or some of the higher end Holiday Ramblers, but guys, I mean, let's do everything those can and save you a lot of money. I mean, for an 07 with 11,000 miles with 4 slides for $69,900, you're not going to beat that. And it's going to come with all the benefits you expect from Parkway RV Center, even at that low price. Get online, look them up, guys. Look up 2007 Neptune 36 PDQ with 11,000 miles, or anything even within 10 to 15,000 miles of this one, and see what those prices are bringing. And see if any of them actually go out and do a 4-page inspection process. And how many of those get by you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty? 0. But keep in mind, while you're doing that, so are a lot of other people. And a lot of other people are watching this video interested in this particular motorhome. So strongly recommend you call before coming to look to make sure somebody hasn't already paid a deposit on it, or you may want to strongly consider paying a deposit on it. Now guys, if you want to pause the video for a minute, check out the links below in the video description. One will be to our 4-page inspection process. You can see for yourself. Not another dealer in the United States takes a 13-year-old motorhome and goes through that inspection process included for the sales price. Nobody. Yeah, you can pay them $5,000 extra or more to do that, but you're not going to find one that's willing to sell this unit for this price anyway. But guys, we bought it. We bought it affordably. We're going to sell it affordably. $69.9, haggle free, includes that full 4-page inspection. Anything we find wrong with it, if anything at all, I might add, we're going to fix, repair, replace at no additional cost to you. So if I have to put a $10,000 new generator in it, $5,000 refrigerator, which is about what that cost, guess what, guys? I'll do it. And you know what your price is? $69.9. Doesn't go up even if I lose thousands of dollars on the deal. I do what we say we're going to do, guys. So we're going to go through that 4-page inspection process. Everything on that list guaranteed to work in writing for the $69.9 price. Now guys, I'm not going to do that checkout and negotiate the price. You know, if you want a lower price, you'll have to take it as is, because that can potentially cost me a lot of money to do that checkout, and I'm basing my price on the average price of a diesel checkout. And of course, you know, the thing is with averages, it could be more, it could be less, it could be a lot more. You know, same flip of the coin, it could be a lot less. That's why it's called average, guys. But you can rest assured, you're buying a $70,000 motorhome, which is a lot of money to me and a lot of other people out there, that you can start enjoying, instead of buying it for sale by owner and the first thing you got to do is take it by an RV dealership to get a safety inspection before your family spends the night in it. And then you still got issues of fixing stuff that you know they didn't disclose to you. But guys, we go through, and the reason, you know, we've got a couple of reasons why we do such a thorough inspection process. First of all, guys, we've got 52 years of sales experience here. We've been in business 52 years. We know what consumers want. They want to buy a used RV because they don't want to pay 3-4 times as much for a new one. That's going to do the same thing as a used one. And they don't want to inherit somebody else's problem. So we come up with the most thorough inspection process of any dealer in the United States, guys, that I know of. You know, most RV dealers, they don't give a flip about used RVs. They want to sell new. They'll make sure the generator works and the airs and the fridge and the propane system doesn't leak, and they're going to send you on. And a lot of them don't even do that. But you know, we do that and so much more, guys. And that's why we've been in business 52 years. That's why we sell 500 plus used RVs a year, and growing to this day. Big expansion coming this year, guys. We're doubling our size. We're going to have over 8 acres of an RV complex here. Shop, inventory, used inventory galore. I mean, guys, I'm talking 2 to 250 units by the end of the year, hopefully. We've already closed on the property. We're just getting everything built. So guys, you know, we're here to stay. We've been here 52 years and we're not going anywhere soon. And guys, you know, we do this because we know not everybody wants just to buy a used RV, spend 70 grand and have to start working on it. You know, you spend 70 grand, you want it right, and that's what we do. And guys, yeah, this is not a half a day checklist. This is not a 2-hour checklist. Once I get somebody on it, if there's no issues, at minimum a day and a half once they get on it. Keep in mind, guys, we've got a lot of RVs sold. If it takes a week, 2 weeks to get this thing done for you, don't rush us. You will be more than happy with the results, because you don't want to try to get it a day or two sooner and my guys get rushed and forget something on it. So let them do their job. You will benefit the results. Honestly, guys, if I'm spending 70 grand on a motorhome and to somebody that's willing to do all the things that we do to it for that price, I'm going to let them do it. I'm not going to sit there and rush them just to get it a day or two quicker, because it's not worth it. And of course, guys, after you purchase this RV, it goes in line to get checked out. If you want to know the current lead time for a Class A diesel checkout, ask your salesperson. He'll give you an estimate. And of course, answer any questions you have and help you out with anything else you need to know. But once it gets in line, it gets its way to the front of the line, it gets checked out by one of my certified and trained RV techs. Once they're done with it, my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out, disinfects it for you. We do a final walkthrough, make sure everything's to our satisfaction. If it is, we lock it up so nobody goes in it. We call you, set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Neptune. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, we'll unlock it, and my RV technician that checked it or my walkthrough expert Preston will give you a full orientation that you can record with your phone or camera if you wish, answer any questions you have, show you how to operate everything on that inspection process. And again, guys, check out the links below in the video description. More information on those links, and you'll find on any dealer's website, you'll find the 4-page inspection process. You'll find a link to our used Class A diesel page on our website, which has even got more information than the video links, including the factory sales brochure and more. And you can see all of our inventory. It may not have videos on everything, but they're coming. And especially on motorhomes, now that I'm driving these and showing them with the rooms in, it takes a lot more setup now, and editing and stuff like that to splice all this together. So bear with me on that. But there'll also be a link to industry exclusive 360-degree virtual photos of this particular RV, not stock photos from 2007. 360 degree, for those of you who are unfamiliar with virtual photos, you control what you want to look at. You're not stuck to looking at what my camera's pointing at. You can see it up, down, left, right, all angles, zoom in, see the good, see the bad. You're as close to actually looking in the RV as you can possibly be without looking in it yourself. And guys, always, my salespeople are more than happy to send you additional photos, whatever you need, even FaceTime you in the RV. So guys, you know, we try to accommodate people who are not getting out, but you know, we're still selling RVs, guys. It's the craziest thing I ever seen. I know Ripoff World just have a massive layoff here in the Chattanooga area, and just yesterday I had 3 different salespeople up there calling, begging for a job. And of course, no, guys, I stay away from that. Anytime I hire somebody to work there, I have to detrain them and retrain them to sell RVs, not the Ripoff way. And guys, nice rig, you know. You're not going to beat it, I don't believe, for the money. Not in the condition it's in. All original. Man, look at that French door. I mean, we got the we're sitting back here. It's motors running. Wow. But you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. That's one of the ways that we back up how thorough a job my guys do on that inspection process. We give you the orientation, and then we actually go out and spend a lot of money and buy you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. And you can extend that coverage very, very affordably. So make sure you get a quote on extended coverage from your salesperson or finance manager. And yes, we do have financing available with approved credit and down payment. If you got a question about that, give one of my guys a call, 706-965-7929, or email sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. But guys, nice rig. You get all those benefits, plus we give you other nice stuff for $69.9, 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide, to be used in a 12-month period. That's also included. Also included is your legal drive-out tag, your starter kit with all your camping essentials, new sewer hose, new water hose pressure reducer, and more. Instructional DVDs. Wow, $69.9 plus applicable sales tax. And guys, Georgia does charge $100, roughly $100 highway impact fee, and I have to collect that. And I fought it. I didn't want to because I'm so big on no fees, but the state of Georgia says I have to show us collecting that fee on the bill of sale. That's the only way they'll accept it. So I have to do that for Georgia buyers. I do not believe out-of-state buyers have to pay that. When I know it's just $100, and when you're looking at 70 grand, that's a drop in the bucket. But still, I want you to be aware of it, guys. I mean, I don't want any surprises. We have no dock fees, no prep fees, no happy camper fees, no inspection fees, no hang upside down from the ceiling fees, whatever RV dealers want to call them now. They're all 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. And guys, you know, we like things easy, simple, and done here. We did away with haggling because no other dealer does what we do to RVs for the price that we sell them for. So our prices, of course, with those benefits, are haggle free. And if you did want to buy an option B as is price, or did want an option B as is price, let us know. And of course, you know, if you want to come look at it, test drive it before deciding which way you want to go, that's fine. We'll plug it up to power, run the generator, let you do your own inspection on it. And you may do your own inspection, say, hey, you know what? I can't hardly find anything that doesn't work, and I'll take the discount. Go ahead and pay for it, take it today. Or you may decide, you know what, I'm spending 70 grand, I don't want to take any chances. I'll buy it, leave it here, do the inspection, I'll pick it up when it's ready. And get the warranty and all that other stuff. Because guys, unfortunately, I cannot sell you a warranty without doing the inspection. That's the warranty company's, that is their rules. And it's Easy Care too, which is easily the most recognized name in aftermarket RV service contract and warranties. In fact, my rep, last time he was here, looked at our inspection process and told me he has never seen a dealer with that thorough of an inspection process. So that made me feel really good. He's been in this industry 20 plus years. So, and guys, you know, read it for yourself. Look at everything we do. I mean, for the price that we sell them for, you know, it's a haggle-free price. Nobody likes that back and forth game. 90s ended a long time. 80s and 90s ended a long time ago, guys. The internet has changed the way people buy and sell pretty much everything, including RVs. Because here's the thing, guys. I know that first thing you're going to do if you decide you like this motorhome is start Googling 2007 Neptune, a 36 PDQ, and see what they're all bringing with the, you know, with close to the same miles and conditions. And of course, they're not going to come with all the benefits we give you either. Those benefits are worth quite a bit of money. So, you know, it adds a level of transparency. Of course, it's a double-edged sword for the internet shopper too, because while you have all those resources that people 15, 20 years ago could only dream about, so do everybody else. And I've had so many people call and say, hey, I want to buy this coach. Nope, that guy called 2 hours ago, saw it online, and went ahead and paid a deposit. Because so can everybody else see the same thing you're looking at. And trust me, guys, in this day and age, especially with this pandemic and so many people on at home surfing the internet for stuff to do, we're selling stuff like crazy. And you're not the only interested party looking at this coach. I can guarantee you that. So be prepared. If you are lucky and it's still available, you're not going to have any condition issues. That's why I do the 360 photos, the video, the test drive to try to eliminate those problems. Strongly consider leaving a deposit. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is, of course, you know, nationwide delivery is available. If you want a quote on that, give us a call. What I'm going to do is pause the video, and I'm going to bring the rooms in, do a quick video with the rooms in and tie it in with this one. And after that, we're going to I'm going to get somebody to hold the camera for me, since Georgia does not allow you to shoot a video while you're driving anymore, which is pretty smart. And I wouldn't really want to do that with a 36-foot motorhome anyway. But and I'm going to have somebody record us, and we're going to take a test drive. Y'all hang on. Let's bring these rooms in. Alright, guys, I got the slide out rooms in. Full access. And guys, here's the thing about RVs. A lot of people don't realize this, but average RV is going to be 8.5 feet wide with the rooms in. The biggest slide out they make is 42 inches wide. Most of them are 36. And you never see a 42 across from a 42. There's either a 32, a 36 and a 42, or an 18 and a 36. And so even if there were two 42s, you still have a foot of room to walk between where they come together. So in all my years, I don't think I've ever seen an RV that you could not have almost full access to when the slide outs were in. But I know a lot of people like to see this, and you can see plenty of room. 2 feet in between the slide outs right here, and I'm 6'4", 300 pounds, and I can walk between them just fine. We're going to walk here toward the back, and full access to the bathroom. It's not affected at all by the slide outs, and like most of them, with the east-west bed. Now you do have to crawl over the bed to get to the rear closet, and you're only going to be able to access just a little bit of the corner closet over there. But other than that, guys, I mean, certainly plenty of room for everybody when you're traveling. So, anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's crank her up, take her down the road, and see what she does with that 320. Oh, I want to mention one other thing, guys, for those of you who are interested in the slide-out procedure. You know, a good thing about these newer holiday Ramblers, they put this slide out further back from the driver's seat, because that way you have more room and more reclining room when the room is in, instead of having it up here where you got to move your seat up, and if you're a big or tall guy like me, you get cramped. This way you still got full use of your seat. You can still lean back, and you don't have to bring your seat up to bring the room in. Of course, you always want to make sure that it's clear. And you can see the same thing on the passenger seat, because both these seats are pretty much all the way back. So, just something I like to point out, because a lot of the older coaches, the room, you can't hardly get your seat all the way back when the room's in. So, this one you can. But anyway, guys, let's take her down the road. Hang on. Alright, guys, we're going to test drive this 07 Neptune 36 PDQ. I've got my cameraman Edwin here helping me, and a shout out to... Is it Curtis?
Terry,
I'm sorry, Terry from Michigan. Edwin wanted you to take special attention to this one. Said you might be interested in it, but we're going to test drive this Neptune with the 325 ISB Cummins. Let's see what she can do. So let's head on down the road here, guys. Of course, it does have the air brakes and the air ride. And I do have the generator off right now, so it's really not that loud. I had a request to leave the generator off when I'm driving, so even though most of the time you'll have it running. So we might try to run it here in a little bit when we get down the road. Beautiful day here in Northwest Georgia. And Ed, go ahead and give your number, Ed, if they got questions or want to know anything about this RV.
423-314-5556. Give me a call and I'll answer any questions you might have about it.
And you can text them there as well. So, yeah, we have a door open back there, but we're going up this steep hill, so let's see what she does. I think a 325 wouldn't have this much power, but it does. And it's a lot of the way it's geared too, and it's definitely got a, I mean, you can see we're keeping up with that pickup truck in front of us, and we're already doing 40 miles an hour from almost a dead stop. So, considering we're driving a 36-foot plus vehicle with 4 slides, that's pretty good. Just 11,000 miles. This thing's smooth and steady. Got those 2019 model tires all the way around it. I mean, yeah. Probably one of the smoother ones I've driven on video so far. And we're doing almost 55 right now. A little windy out today, so. Like about this particular instrument cluster on this one, it does have a transmission temperature gauge, which if you're towing something or going over mountains with your transmission shifting a lot, that is a very nice thing to have. And let's take her down the interstate. See if we can hit 60 by the time we get on the highway, which to me that's a hitting 60 right now. 65 and 70 miles an hour. It's tracking nice and true, steady, no play in the steering wheel. Like I said, it's pretty windy out, so definitely not a two-handed, not a one-handed job driving one of these when it's windy like this. And let's set the cruise. Let's see if the cruise works all right. Cruise 65 miles an hour right here, guys. Look how quiet it is up here too. I mean, very, very nice. And we can go ahead and hit the generator. And of course you can't even hear it run. Get off the highway here. Generator's running right now. It's quiet, peaceful. No play in the steering wheel when you're getting on the brakes. Ain't nothing stops like air brakes. But anyway, guys, now that you got a good idea how this thing runs and drives, come on out and check it out. You can give Ed a call or a text anytime on a cell number. And thank y'all for watching. And look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia.